Coach Lovett here, Finding Wolves. We are here at Hathaway Brown School for Hathaway Brown versus St. Joe's. Both teams are fully healthy now. It's going to be a good matchup. I can't wait to see everybody back on the floor competing tonight. So let's just get right to it. 12-9, 2 minutes left to go in the first quarter. It's everything we thought it was going to be. Man, on offense, they're really shooting the ball from the three-point line. So I would like to see if both teams went in the man right now, how it would turn out. But Lucy, Germani, and Gia have all scored. Now they back to going to that three-headed monster. And then for St. Joe's, I mean, like 4 people have scored already. If you know anything, this is going to be a good defensive game, man. But the way the offense is going, jeez. Ready? All right. 13-11 at the end of the first quarter in favor of Hathaway Brown. It's going to be a dogfight. I mean, both teams are super competitive, not gonna let each other just come in here and just, take the game. I expect this to be a 2-point game the whole way through, so let's see what the second quarter got in store for us. All right, 22-19, 2 minutes left to go in the second quarter in favor of Hathaway Brown. The lead changes, the switches, like all the makings that you want for a good game. Two smart teams, high IQ basketball players on the floor. They're both running a 1-3-1. They're both aggressive. They know the scouting report. They both can shoot. Don't get no better than this. All right, 26-26 at the half. I mean, both teams know each other very well. You can't be sloppy, you can't turn the ball over. You gotta make strong passes on both sides. So whoever can figure out how to just take a little, just take it possession by possession and gain that little bit of a lead, or just have the most success in all this. So this game is so good, man. It'll be great. No. All right, 35-26 with three minutes left in the third quarter. So 9-point lead for St. Joe's. St. Joe's has just found a way to make Hathaway Brown turn the ball over. Hathaway Brown this is probably the most careless and sloppy that I've seen them with passing the ball ever. Like, usually they're really sharp, crisp passes. I don't know if it's this 1-3-1 that's giving them problems, but the thing that's happening is they're being really stagnant and just not moving towards the ball, and they're having to make long cross-court passes with St. Joe's, that plays in their favor. They're baiting it into them. They're baiting Hathaway Brown into throwing those passes. They have the long, lanky, athletic players for that to turn them over. So Hathaway Brown has to figure out how to take care of the ball to catch back up. Otherwise, St. Joe's is going to run away with this thing. (39-31) at the end of the third, heading into the fourth, 8-point game. So Hathaway Brown just hit a big three to take away from being a double-digit game and close into a single-digit game. Now they have to just be very smart, like right there on the defensive end. They just got out-rebounded by St. Joe's 3 or 4 times. Having White back and having Kim back is huge to St. Joe's offense and their defense. I mean, White contributed to probably, if she didn't grab all 3 of those boards, she had her hands on like all those balls that were going around. So you see what difference that they make coming back to this team. Now Hathaway Brown, we know that they can go on runs, especially Gia and Lucy. Gia and Lucy can put something together in this next couple minutes. It's going to be dangerous. And we know that they have fight in them and that they don't give up. So I'm curious to see how they respond right now and close this gap. I want to see overtime on this Wednesday night. (39-38) in favor of St. Joe's. Hathaway Brown put together that run that we talked about. They just went on a 7-0 run. I told you, Hathaway Brown does not quit, but neither does St. Joe's. This game is just gonna come down to, honestly, it's gonna come down to coaching. Like the players are here. I don't even know if the coaches can help. It's just who figures out how to get a stop on a possession. Like, because both of these teams are identical to each other, man. All right, 45-43, 1 minute 13 left in the game. Hathaway Brown back up top because of that big-time three-pointer right there by Gia, man. Big-time players make big-time plays. She had 5 points throughout the whole game, but she was not afraid to take that shot no matter how off she's been tonight. That's why she's getting recruited at the division she's getting recruited at. St. Joe's, though, is well coached, too. So I expect them to come out with some type of strategy. But the thing is, the foul count is in Hathaway Brown's favor. So as long as they keep being aggressive and not just settling for 3, if they get an open 3 and take it, cool. But right now, they should be pounding the ball inside with that foul count in their favor and going to the free throw line and just winning the game at the line. Right now, let's see how St. Joe's handles this press. 3.4 seconds left, now in favor of St. Joe's. I told you the lead changes in this was gonna be crazy. You know me, you already know what I want. I want overtime. I would probably try to get a layup. I'll probably try to get a layup and just get fouled with the way that Joe's is packed in. But they're going for a three because they got all guards and Jamani out on the floor right now. So let's see what they do on this one. 48-45 in favor of St. Joe's to end the game. Great matchup. The ending was even crazier. A lot of different possibilities could have happened right there. But two well-coached teams, two high IQ teams. It was just who could take the little, who could find the little lapses in possessions to, what type of game this is, who can find a little lapse in possessions to get themselves a lead, to get themselves ahead. That's what type of game this was. This was a great game. I would watch this whole series. If this was the best out of 7, best out of 10, I would watch this whole thing over and over and over. Love both of these teams to watch them play. That's it. Finding Wolves. We are out.